live at the Hillsborough Hops game. And one of the things that most of you don't know is that I've hosted a major league player for the last 2 summers. And I'm here with him, Trevor McKenna, and wanted to just give you a peek into what it's like to be on a minor league baseball team. So, Trevor, why don't you walk people through your day really quickly?
Yeah, for sure. So, you wake up, you're trying to get yourself ready for the right things in your body to make sure you're going to perform at the highest level. If it's a 7 o'clock game, you're getting to the field about 2 or 3 o'clock. Kind of a lot of stretching, a lot of mobility work. Then we do some throwing, some flat ground work, some bullpen work, and then we relax, we eat, and then game time.
So, tell everybody your story about how you got here.
Yeah, that was a crazy story. So I got a phone call Saturday before the draft and told me, hey, get ready for the airport. We're going to call your name and everything like that. Unfortunately, in those 3 days, didn't get the call. Kind of political stuff happened. But 2 days after, the girlfriend and I, she took me down to Tampa to kind of get my mind off things, to try to get me away from baseball. And so we were like 2 steps into the mall, and got a phone call from my scout, and he said, hey, do you still want to be a D-back? I said, yeah, absolutely. So the rest is history.
Isn't there part of that story that you left out? Like, she didn't want you answering that phone, right?
Yeah, that's right. So she literally told me no phones because she wanted me to get away from everything. And she's like, no phones. When's the phone? And I was like, well, hey, maybe it's an important call. So, and it was the right call.
It was a good decision,
yeah,
right?
For sure.
Right. So, what is the average time span that a minor leaguer, spends at a very, at a specific level?
Yeah. In terms of the whole entire, before you make the majors, it could go from anywhere from 2 to 10 years. But at each level, it could be 2 years, it could be 2 months. So it really all depends about who gets hurt at certain levels, different opportunities that arise. It really just depends on what the GM wants to do and how the organization runs things.
What was the most surprising thing? What weren't you prepared for?
Trying to eat right. That was really difficult, especially on the road. It's really, really hard to try to find good food at midnight. I thought I was going to be able to stay on my diet, but first year I was like, wow, I can't really do this. It's McDonald's every time. It's pretty difficult.
I think somebody made some pretty good meals for you when you were here in Hillsborough, though.
I would say so. This crazy lady named Emily made some good food for me. I don't know if you guys know her. She's pretty good at it.
Yeah, that was me fishing for a compliment. Talk a little bit about when you leave for a road game, because I think people don't know or don't understand how difficult that whole road traveling process is.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, at least thankfully with the Hops, they give us actually 2 buses to go on, so we're able to get our full alleyway. But most teams only give you 1 bus, and you're crammed like sardines. But to give you guys an idea, when you're going to like Boise, Idaho, which we just came back from, it's an 8-hour trip. You leave in the morning, you get there, you're expected to get off the bus, get on the field, start practicing, and then get ready for the game. And usually that last game is at 7 o'clock, and then you're not getting back till 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning.
So you don't get to spend the night and then come back in the morning?
Usually not.
Wow. So you get back here at 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and
sometimes
then
7,
you do it all over again.
Yep. That's the love of the game right there.
Yeah, I think you really have to.
Absolutely have to love it. Whether it's the travel or the pay, you have to love the game.
So what about the pay? Because people see all these big contracts, right?
Yeah.
These big signing bonuses. Is that really the norm?
Not the norm. Very, very low percentage actually are able to save any type of money. I think that's the biggest misconception of minor leagues is they think, oh, these guys must be getting $10,000 a month. Not even close. I'm not going to say exactly what we make, but it's not what you guys think. Sure.
And they probably don't know that, the players get hosted by families, and we don't get compensated either.
Yeah.
We do this because we love the game and we love the players.
Yeah.
And and we feed them. And
and the Hops are one of the only teams that actually don't expect their host families to pay. I was in Kane County for 6 days, and I was paying. It was about $150 a month just to stay with a host family. So as you move up, there's more expenses, but not necessarily the pay goes up. Crazy.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Are there other things that people don't know? I mean, those are the high points or the low points. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff. Like when you're in college and you're the outside looking in, you don't really know what to expect. Coming in, most of my old pitching coaches that played in like the 70s and 80s we said, the fields are going to be terrible, the buses don't have air conditioning, but things have changed. The food has gotten a lot better in terms of pay that they're able to give us to get food.
So you do get a per diem?
Yes. But in terms of pay has not increased a bit since the 80s. Basically not 1 cent. And believe it or not, as you go up, you don't actually save more money. You actually probably make less because of the more expenses that you're asked to pay.
So what do you do in the off season to kind of balance that out or to support the season?
Yeah, well, the thing is, unfortunately, when you're a professional baseball player, your name pops up on Google. Once you type your name in, if you're going into an interview, they're going to type your name and they're going to see that. So it's really hard to find a job because they know you're going to leave in February for spring training. So what I've done is I built a mound and a hitting area at my house, pretty cheaply. I was able to do it. I found some clay at my old high school field my coach donated to me, and I've been doing lessons. I actually probably made more money in straight cash in the off season than I did the entire season last year.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people don't get. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
Absolutely.
So another thing I think that people don't know is like because we've talked about this. How many uniforms do you get at this level? I mean, people know that when you're in the bigs, if you're at Diamondback, they have different uniforms. But I was surprised, and I don't know if you were, but that's something that happens at this level too. There are all these promotions.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, other teams that we play, they have like 2 uniforms, an away and a home. Diamondbacks maybe have at the MLB level maybe 5. Got here, and we're actually the only professional team out of anything, whether it's single A, rookie ball, whatever. We're the major leagues that have all Nike uniforms, and we have 9 different uniforms and 6 different hats, which is insane.
Maybe that's because Nike is just kind of down the road here, right?
I think the owner of Nike went to Oregon. I think that's about right.
All right. Well, thank you for letting people into a day in your life and this experience. And if you can't tell, I love this guy. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.